Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Hey, family, got Nasir and Hope from Raleigh, North Carolina. How everybody doing?
What's up, brother Nasir? Hey, trade to be free, brother.
Indeed, all is well.
Indeed. You guys to understand, this call is very powerful tonight, guys. Please state where you guys are calling in from.
Texas, El Paso, Texas.
Texas is in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the call.
Thank you. I'm good. And yourself?
Pretty good, brother. Pretty good.
Nice. Glad to hear that.
Hi, this is Nicole Stroman from South Carolina.
South Carolina. How you doing, Queen?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That's right. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. We're gonna get
Megan
started.
Lynch, Indianapolis.
Is that Indianapolis I heard?
Megan Lynch, yes, sir, it is.
Oh, Megan Lynch, the myth, the legend. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Excited to be here.
Oh man, we're excited. We're excited for you. Everything it's great. It's a great evening, guys. So please, we got a great lineup tonight. We got some great information. So make sure you guys have your pen and paper available. Just a little housekeeping. When you guys are coming in, please, that little microphone on the left-hand side of your device, please mute that when you guys are not talking.
Hey, Troy, let's give it another 45 seconds. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this thing up. Let's push it. Guys, it's going down tonight. We got Miss Megan Lynch on the line. We're going to get this popping in about another 45 seconds. Is that okay, Troy?
That sounds okay. Y'all heard the man. So look, guys, let's get this call up to 75 people. So let's get those last minute invites. Let's blow up those chats, guys. Get them on this call because the information that's going to be provided tonight, like I said, you got to hear this. This is going to set your team off. So please get those last invites on the line. Let's get these people on the call. Okay, welcome, guys. Please go ahead and state where you guys are calling in from.
Aisha from South Carolina.
South Carolina, how you doing, Queen?
Great, thank you.
I know I got some young guys out there. Let's go.
Alwyn Haynes, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Shirley Wade Bay, South Carolina.
South Carolina. Hey, South Carolina is coming in strong.
LaDonna Bennett, Los Angeles, California.
There we go.
Hey,
how you doing?
This is Trini. Trini from South Texas.
I'm sorry, did I hear Texas?
Yeah, South Texas, Trini.
South Texas, there you go, brother. All right, South Texas in here. You know Texas is always represented. Come on, guys, we'll get started in the next 15 seconds. Please get those last minute invites. This is going to be a call that we want to have everybody on because the information in this call is going to be powerful. Please get those last minute invites out. You guys, welcome to the call. Please state where you guys are calling in from.
Shabazz, Texas.
There you go, Texas. There you go. How you doing, brother?
Jackson, Mississippi, Dorothy Milton.
Hey, Miss Milton. Hey, Queen. Hey, Mississippi is definitely in the house.
Wichita, Kansas, Lolita.
All right, Kansas. I hear you. I hear you.
Ocala, Florida.
Florida's in the house. Hey, I was just munching on some oranges a minute ago.
Troy, I think we're ready to go. We're ready to go. I'm loving it, though. I'm loving the energy.
Man, hey, brother, I'm loving it. So, hey, without further ado, I want to bring up this gentleman. We know him as James Wiggins, Boss I Quit. Coming up to the microphone, we've got some very strong information for you guys tonight. So please mute your lines and let's go.
Well, all right. Well, thank you so much, Troy. Can we, ladies and gentlemen, can we throw some dollar signs in the chat for Mr. Troy Curry? All right. He came in, he stepped up, he showed out. Let's throw some dollar signs in the chat for Mr. Troy Curry. All right. We got to make sure that he getting some of this money too. Okay. Now, before we get into the promo, guys, I promise we're going to have you on 15, 20 minutes max. All right. We got a lot of work to do. But one person I got to bring up is my business partner, this amazing woman. This woman, I mean, is I'm telling you, going against the waves, ladies and gentlemen. She's out here battling every single day. I'm talking about she's swinging the bat, no matter if anybody throwing the ball or not. She's out there swinging the bat. And me and Miss Megan Lynch came together. We said, James, what can we do to really help the group grow? Okay, help the group grow. Not only is there already so many things to help you grow, but there's more, guys, because we got to get you to fill this algo money. All right, if you want to fill this algo money, type algo in the chat. Listen to me, Kathy. Listen to me, Arturo. Listen to me, Lolita. If you want to fill this algo money, okay, type algo in the chat, because trust me, when I show you what this algorithm is doing, you're gonna be blown away. But before I get into that, you know what? I know her voice. I call her all the time, Megan. I got to make sure that voice is good. We got to make sure you're healthy. We need you. All right. Please throw some 777, some 888, and some 999s in the chat for our fearless leader, Ms. Megan Lynch, because she is absolutely out here crushing it passionately to make sure everybody wins. But I want to bring Megan up. If Megan just shoot a little energy into the group, and I'm gonna go ahead and announce the promo.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, James. Yes, my voice is good. A little throat coat, $5 at Walmart. You just drink some tea every single day, but yeah, all good. I love what I do. And I think people forget that I taught. I tell you guys all the time, I taught high school, and for any teachers out there, shout out to you, but we teach 7 to 10 classes a day for an hour, so our voices, we're kind of used to this, but thank you, James, for always looking out for me. We have a lot of leaders on our team right now. There's 73 people on this call. And pretty soon, guys, over the next 30 to 90 days, remember I told you this, there will be anywhere from 500 to 1,000 people on these calls. I know for myself, I officially launched my entire team. We've been over here in VFX for a couple months, just making sure that everything the foundation is set. We have credit cards in this company now. They changed the comp plan for us to the comp plan where, James and I and Tim Trahan, and we were doing $1 million a week in 2020 on that comp plan. So 5 weeks ago, they changed the comp plan for us. And we told them, if you change the comp plan, the whole world is going to come over here because it's the easiest, really most simple money that you can make inside the program. And then when I found out that they had the software, it took Jalen Edwards. Jalen's only 25 years young. You wouldn't know it though. He's like king of algo over here. And then now Jay Joshua is getting on Wednesday nights at 5 PST, 8 p.m. Eastern. Jay Joshua is the one who manages the algo, the software, and he's getting on with us on Wednesdays, and he teaches 4 days out of the week. But I got the software, and it's phenomenal because you really don't do anything. It's hands-free money. You get the software, you pay for it, you put money in your account, connect, boom, you're done. It's like a 401k on steroids. I don't even look at it until the end of the week. Because I know it's doing its thing without me. So I'm excited because there's a roadmap to success over here, James, and it's come into the program, create your free account, pay your membership, refer 3 people so that you don't have to pay a membership. G3, H3, get 3, help 3. Now you're at $500 a month. Take that money, trade with it. You could purchase the algo, put money in your account so you can hands-free make more money. That's the blueprint. So I'm going to get out of the way, James, because we've been talking to the leaders and the ownership over here. And guys, listen, these owners, Mr. Courtney Logan, Dave, and the whole corporate team, they literally give money away. They just give it to us. They're like, listen, we want to be the first company where we are global, worldwide, where everyone can learn and earn at an affordable price. They don't need our money, to be honest. They put their money up before they ever had a customer. So they're doing it again. So James, I'm going to get out of the way because this promo, if it doesn't get people moving and understanding that BFX wants you guys to win and win big, I don't know what else to tell you. So James, I'm going to pass it back over to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, please drop some ones in the chat. We absolutely love you, Megan. Thank you for all you do for everybody with no prejudice. Listen to me. It don't even matter if you in her wallet. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Megan is stepping up to the plate. She challenges every day to be the best that we can be. And we absolutely adore you. Thank you for all you do. Now, ladies and gents, if you want a free algo, okay, or if you want to help somebody get a free algo, and we can only give away 100 this weekend, type 100 in the chat, okay? 100 in the chat, guys. Listen to me. I'm fired up, all right? My son said, Dad, I want 2 algos when I showed him the bag, all right? So we're going to get right at it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm just waiting for these hundreds to keep going through, keep going through, keep going through. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. We're going to go a little bit into the algo so you understand the algorithm, okay? And then I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. I'm going to break down, okay, the promo for this weekend. Listen, it may never, ever, 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 ever happen again, okay? So if you want this to happen again, you got to get to work. Type work in the chat, okay? It may never, ever, 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 ever happen again. Listen to me. If you want this to happen again, ladies and gentlemen, you got to get to work. I don't care how you spell it. I don't care if you spell it W-R-K, W-O-R-K, W-E-R-K. I don't care how you spell it, but you got to get to work. Also, next announcement before I get into it, Megan is going to be focusing on the United States, the U.S. market. I will be focusing on the international market. So if you're outside of the U.S., type a 6 in the chat, okay? We got something special for you. If you are in the international market, I got some heat for you. Inbox me. I'm looking for leadership outside of the U.S. We're going to work together. We're going to bring in thousands, listen to me, thousands of people in the next 30 to 60 days, okay? But I'm going to be helping you grow your international business, okay? And there's a lot that we got for you to help you grow your international business. So I'm James Boss I Quit. If you're in the chat, say, listen, James, I want to get with you. The U.S., listen to me, Megan is already crushing that, okay? I don't even need to be over here. But we're going to Latin America. We're going to Africa. We're going to Asia. We're going to Egypt. We're going to Europe, Dubai. I don't care where you are, okay? But we are about to launch the international market. I will be with you hands down, step by step, to help you override a country. Now listen, how many of you want to override a whole country? If you do, type country in the chat. I'm not interested in overriding a couple people, a city, okay? I don't even care about a state. I want to override a country, right? If you imagine how many millions of people in China, if you override, you get this over in China, I got to get you to think big. You get this over in China, forget these people, okay, that you begging. We're going to go out of the country and we're going to take your business because guess what? Their money pays you. We are able to do business in any and every country right now. We're going global, ladies and gentlemen, but let's get at it. All right. So here's the deal. What if is a BFX algorithm? Okay, you probably like, you've been hearing this algo. What is an algo? And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm so excited. Listen to me, because guess what? Did you guys know Bitcoin is about $20,000 right now? Okay, Bitcoin was $25,000 a few days ago. Okay, now listen, my money didn't go down. If you got the algo and you understand that, type 1 in the chat. Before the algorithm, when Bitcoin dropped, my money dropped. My money did not drop, guys. Woo! My money did not drop. In fact, my money made money. So let's talk about the algo. It's 4.5 years old. What does that mean? That means this is not new. This means the system is proven, okay? So in the chat, type proven. That means this is proven. This is not new. This is not oh, let's see what can happen, some hokey pokey. No. This is proven, tested, ladies and gentlemen. $600,000 was placed into this algorithm, and in 4.5 years, accumulated $24 million worth of Bitcoin. Boom, all right, boom, all right. This is known as a Bitcoin spot trader, and every time, listen to me, okay, because when you get this algo, I don't want you to be like, did it do a trade? No, any and every time Bitcoin goes up and down, we start to make money. All right, so I'm gonna talk about how that looks. I didn't get this. Megan didn't get this. And the only one that got it, and she said it, was this young man by the name of Jalen Edwards, who's already a trader, that said after he got the algo and after he got connected with this, he no longer needed to trade. And he said, James, this algo does this. And I'm like, man, he said, but James, you've been in crypto since 2014. I'm like, right? So guess what? He said, James, I made X, Y, and Z while the market was tanking. I said, wait, what are you talking about? So let me explain to you what this algorithm does. Every time Bitcoin moves, it initiates a trade, okay, aka arbitrage, okay? So when Bitcoin goes up, ladies and gentlemen, it converts from a stable coin, okay, USDT, into Bitcoin. And then it rides as Bitcoin goes up. Now listen, when Bitcoin starts to decline, it converts immediately to a stable coin and allows it to drop. All right. And it says, you know what? I'm going to let it drop. I'm going to let it drop. I'm going to let it drop. And I'm going to buy at the low and sell at the high. If that makes sense, drop 3 in the chat. I'm going to buy at the low and sell at the high. Now, let me explain to you what real investors do. For example, real estate, they drive the value up. They drive the value up. They drive the value up. They make you think this and that. And you, oh God, I got to buy this house. If not, it's the end of the world. I'm going to buy this house. I'm going to buy this. And then the investors say, you know what? Okay, it's enough. Pull a rug. They pull a rug. What happens? We all go into foreclosure because we don't know no better. We bought too high. And what do? They buy at the low. If that makes sense, type low in the chat. Type low in the chat. It's a cycle, all right? It's a cycle. Well, what this algorithm has done that only BFX has, guys, whenever Bitcoin goes down, it converts. So for example, in my algo, and I'm going to show you, I started with about $3,900. I put some in there, but overall, guys, I am absolutely crushing it, and I'm going to show you, okay? But here's the deal. When Bitcoin goes up, my money goes up. When Bitcoin goes down, the algo says, no, we're not going to let Abigail lose no money. We're not going to let June lose no money. We're not going to let Megan lose no money. We're not going to let nobody lose no money. What do you hear the most about people when they buy Bitcoin? Oh my God, I bought Bitcoin at 60,000 and now it's at 20,000. It's not, it's a scam, right? No. The algo has taken all that out, guys. If you understand what I'm saying, drop an 8 in the chat. I got to make sure you understand this algo, okay? I got to make sure you understand this algo. Now, there's a 2% stop loss. What does that mean? When it's trading, and we all know that Bitcoin is volatile. So as it's accumulating as Bitcoin, when it declines at a maximum of 2% of your bag, it says we're out of this trade and we are back into a stable coin, because guess what? I don't want Josie, I don't want Shelly, I don't want anybody to lose any money, all right? So here we go. So here is my actual algo, okay? So you can see this trade started on the 2nd, it ended on the 6th. I made $294, 4% on my bag, all right? 511 on my bag, 228. From 227 to 227, $13, 319. I lost $50. I gained 46. I lost 20. I gained 337. I gained 384. I lost 86. Do you guys see that? If you see that, drop a 1 in the chat. This is my algo. This is actually my algorithm, okay? Now, currently, you can see I started with about $3,900. I think I put another 1,000 in during the duration, but right now, I'm at $8,599. So when you logged into your Bitcoin, listen to me, when you logged into your Bitcoin and you saw today that you lost some money, you were sick, all right? Because guess what? Bitcoin dropped to 20 grand, but not James, all right? If your Bitcoin didn't drop 7 in the chat, not me. So my algo right now is like, let me wait and see what happens. Now, let me get you to understand truly the power of this. Now, let's say Bitcoin drops to $8,599 tomorrow, okay? My algo is going to take my balance, you see that? And it's going to say, I am buying 1 Bitcoin, and I'm going to ride it all the way to the top until it says, you know what? it's dropping again. And guess what? It flips it back to a stable coin, lets it drop. Come on, people, come back up. All right. So check this out. Check this out. When Bitcoin was $60,000, okay, and if we had this algo, and let's say you had one algorithm, let's say you had one Bitcoin at 60 grand, the algo would have said, OMG, Bitcoin is dropping. Let me make sure that James is okay. I don't want James losing no money. And it would have let it drop, right? And guess what? When Bitcoin hit 15 grand or 16 grand, let's say 15 for sake of argument, about a month and a half ago, it would have started buying again at $60,000. Now, how many Bitcoin would I have now if I had $60,000 and I bought at 15 grand? Type in the chat. How many Bitcoin would that be? Type in the chat. Type in the chat. 4 Bitcoin. So for those that just got Bitcoin and you holding your Bitcoin and it dropped and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna wait for it to go up. No, there's a better way. There's a better way. And that's only with BFX's algorithm, guys. All right. So now, guess what? Bitcoin goes back to 60 grand. Okay, listen to me. It goes back to 60 grand and you got 4. How much money do you have? Type in the chat. How much money do you have? I got to get you to understand this algo. Hello. This is the biggest thing we got. How much money would you have? Type in the chat. $240,000, guys. You got to understand that when you're asleep and the market is going up and down, all this algorithm is doing is accumulating BTC. Our goal is to get as much Bitcoin as we can before the next halving happens next year. And I'm not making any claims or no guarantees, all right? But I feel personally, Bitcoin could hit 100 grand next year. What if my 3,900 is accumulating Bitcoin up and down, and I am able to accumulate 1.5, 2, 3 Bitcoins, and Bitcoin at 100,000. That was a $3,900 investment to $200,000. Now, no guarantees, okay? I'm not making any guarantees, but I'm letting you know right now through historical data and what James Wiggins is experiencing, I am getting the bag. If that makes sense, type bag in the chat. Type BAG, all right, Josie, Nasir, all right, in the chat. If you understand fully how powerful this AI is, drop bag in the chat, guys. You got to understand, this is crazy, all right? So we're going to move forward. Look at this, 2281, I lost 20. The $75, I lost 54.48, 110, $964, guys. Listen, when the market is moving, we are grooving, all right? So here's the promo. If you want to know the promo, type promo in the chat. If you want to know the promo, type promo in the chat, all right? We're about to get to the promo, and we are done with this call, all right? Because we got to get to work. I ain't doing no Zooms tomorrow. I got to get to work. I got to get my team and everybody, one of these algos, our team has to get an algo, guys, because when you get this algo, you will understand the true power of BFX and what BFX got for us. Okay, so here's the deal. If you sponsor by Sunday night, that's 2 tomorrow, 2 Saturday, and 2 Sunday, listen to me, you get an algo for 6 months absolutely free. That is a $600 value. Actually, that's way more than $600. This algo, based on the money I've made, this algo is worth anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. You know why? Because your money stays in your account. So if you sponsor, listen to me, you sponsor 6 directs from now until Sunday at 9 o'clock. From now till Sunday at 9 o'clock, you will receive a free algorithm. Now, what you got to do, real easy, simply use code 99, okay? You're going to use code 99, okay? And when you use code 1 million, that's going to allow you to get the person involved for $99. And if you sponsor 6 new members, guys, you get the algorithm for free for 6 months. If that is fire, type 6 in the chat. If that don't motivate you to get busy, I don't know what will. First of all, with 3, yours is free. You're going to help those 3 get 1, 1, and 1. You literally are halfway to making $500 a month and getting a free algorithm, guys. Okay. So with that being said, Megan Lynch, you are the greatest. Leaders, you are the greatest. All I want you to do is understand this. BFX is your company. This is your mothership. We are still figuring it all out. But you know what? The corporate team, everybody wants to see us win, and they got our back. So I'm going to ask a question in the chat. Who is getting a free algo? If you're going to sponsor 6 new team members by Sunday and get an algo for 6 months, type BFX in the chat. All right. And I'm going to take a screenshot. 1, 2. Okay. Type BFX in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Now let me share something with you. If everybody does this, not only will you get a free algo, but everybody's income will go out the roof because each one teaches one and all of us go to the top together. God bless everybody. I'll see you all soon. This meeting is 100% officially over. Bye-bye now.
Out the rough.